For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Anything and everything you do will have an effect not only on you, but everyone around you, be it for the better or worse. This may include your friends, family, or even strangers you don't know. Think about it like this. You do something that's probably bad. Okay, now multiply that by roughly 7.2 billion people in the world. Humans have a huge impact on the Earth. And this Earth is not limited to you or I. We sometimes forget that we share the Earth. It is home to 8.74 million different species of life. We share this world with so many other animals, one of which includes the penguin. So how specifically are humans impacting the Earth? Well, the answer is simple. It is through something called climate change. So what is the problem with climate change? Climate change is defined as a change in global or regional climate patterns. One of the most important results is more extreme weather, bigger storms, warmer temperatures, and warmer nights.
One effect of climate change is increased humidity. Increase in humidity can cause an increase in rainfall. In a predominantly desert environment, this is very hard on the penguins. If this happens, young chicks can contract hypothermia, making it hard for them to survive. Climate change can also lead to an increase in temperature.
Increased temperatures are also linked with penguins overheating in their hot feather coat. This is especially a problem during the molting season. With molting, penguins have more fat and therefore more insulation. This allows them to be overheated more easily. So why can't penguins just hop in the ocean when they overheat? Well, actually, many of them do, but if they are not close to the sea, it can be a long walk, and they can overheat trying to get to the ocean. In fact, Galapagos penguins often stand close to the ocean so they can jump in and cool off. The problem actually lies with young chicks who have not developed their feather coats. Young chicks that have yet to molt do not have the waterproof coating that adults have. Jumping into the cold oceanic waters along with the lack of these feathers would result in hypothermia and ultimately death. So then you ask, how do the chicks cool off when they are too hot? One of the best ways is to avoid the sun. Galapagos penguins find places to nest in crevices, lava tubes, or holes out of the sun. If the penguins are still too hot, they can pant. Penguins have no sweat glands, but they can pant like a dog to cool off. Panting takes a lot of energy though, and they have to draw air in over their air sacs to increase evaporation so they get cool. So now that you are well informed, are you interested in preventing climate change? Great! You can make a positive impact on climate change by putting less greenhouse gases into the air. Do the little things, like turning off the lights when they're not being used, or using public transportation to go to work in the mornings. All of these things will add up, and you multiply that by 7.2 billion people in the world, we can slow down climate change. So the next time you're thinking about driving 4 blocks down the street to your favorite restaurant, just think about the penguins. Take a walk. It'll be good exercise anyways.